Squad coming at you. Hey, for all those people who send in music, who are music creators, producers, whatever, for all of you who've sent stuff to me, I have made it up to June of 2024, so I'm slowly making progress on catching up, and it's actually going pretty well. I think at the beginning of, I don't know, this last month of January, I was back in like April, so April, May, June, we're now in June, that's pretty good. I will continue to make progress on this, so hopefully we will get a little bit more caught up, and there you go. I don't know if I'll ever be like current, but man, wouldn't that be awesome? We're going to listen to something sent in, I hope it's okay to say this, sent in by a friend of the artist. BRG Rain is the person who sent this to me, and this person, I haven't looked into it yet, is Heartlocket, and the song is called Hostage. It came out in March of 2024. Heartlocket, any information? Yes, it looks like there is some information. Okay, alright. Heartlocket is a singer, rapper, and producer who started making music in 2019 after joining the internet music and art collective Based Retard Gang. Alright, automatically not based if you're using the word retard in your gang name. Based Retard Gang. In 2023, he began releasing music on all platforms and focused more on building his presence. Heart's signature sound combines falsetto, auto-tune vocals, interesting, with atmospheric production featuring electronic drum patterns and double-time hi-hats. His vocals are sometimes pitched up as well. He isn't afraid to experiment with new technology to expand the realm of music and make it more accessible to everyone, incorporating AI into his songs and visuals in a way that's both tasteful and artistic, but not ethical. So I have big problems with AI as it exists currently in terms of like creating art, creating music, creating words of anything, because it's all just a regurgitation machine. And when I say regurgitation, what I really mean is plagiarism machine. I think it's fine that you're playing around with it. I don't have a problem using AI for your own personal use, but to use it and sell it on the internet, I think is unethical. So I'm gonna evaluate this regardless of the AI content. I may not even be able to tell what the AI content is in this unless it's specifically called out. But let's just do it, and I will just keep in the back of my mind that whatever AI exists in this is a ripoff of work that other people have already done, and it's just puking it back up because it doesn't actually create anything. I'm not a big fan of AI. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. This is Hostage from Heartlocket. Oh, I'm sorry. This is on an album called Good Friday's Mixtape. I guess it's a mixtape, not an album, from 2024. 16 songs on the album. This is the 15th of the 16. Rap, pop, hip-hop, electronic, drum, and bass. All right, let's do it. Let's go. If you want to send me stuff, you or a friend of yours, and you want to get some more eyeballs in front of your music, eyeballs? Earballs? There you go. In front of your music. My email address is down below. It is papasquatjon@gmail.com. It's in the description of the video. That's what I mean by down below. Let's go.
But the heart's not like a box that gets filled up. It expands in size the more you look.
I put everything I own in my face.
Okay, lots of really interesting samples just kind of piled on super quickly, right? We're 12 seconds into this song, and there's computer dings, there's all sorts of crazy stuff. It's interesting. It immediately gets your attention, gets my attention. The quote, I'm not sure what it's from, but I think it's Scarlett Johansson. I think. Let's start over.
But the heart's not like a box that gets filled up. It expands in size the more you look.
I put everything I own in my face. Yeah, baby, I'm a hostage. You can come and take it. Hostage, boy, mess with the brother. Hostage, boy, mess with the brother. My turn and my body fit like a hostage. Hearts in my water bottle look like a coffin.
I need a perfect crime, pure terrorism. I take myself hostage.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. I die all alone like an American hostage. I've been in a black mass, burning beds on fabric. Black ops too, I'm a captain. Lawless hostage, watch them take the trash out. Body bag my heart, it's a military blackout. I'm a hostage, yeah, I don't need a love.
Really a nice poppy sound and beat, like in this section right here, and there's been other parts of it that have done the same thing. Really, really cool, and I like the way he's pulling in other, again, samples and influences and things like that to kind of put some twists on the poppy parts of it, right? Like, it kind of is poppy, and then it goes weird, or actually it starts out weird, and then goes poppy, and then goes weird again, it goes poppy. It's really fun. Like, it's really a good listen.
When I look at my hands, I see real blood. I'm a hostage, yeah, I don't need a love. When I look at my hands, I see real blood. I'm a hostage, yeah, I don't need a love. When I look at my hands, I see real blood. She said I can show you where it bleed from. All you gotta do is choke on it.
I do kind of like his, I assume it's unaltered voice. Maybe it is a little bit altered, but it has a nice whispery quality, even though he's just kind of singing. It sounds nice.
Clean gun. I don't even look her in the eyes when she shoot me in the face. I'm a bad dog, execution style. Put me down with a blindfold. Stand by my head, keep the eye cold. You could be my one girl fire squad. You know just where I belong. Body bag, zip top, and a mass grave. Hostage, no name, no heart, no face. No name, no heart, no face. No name, no heart, no face. I play both sides of every war, cause I'm the fairest bitch. Fabric racks, hostage, mass terrorist. Go ahead and choke on the barrel, I'm a sheriff bitch. Stare out of heaven because she look like my seraphim. When I go to paradise, every time I'm ass low, we go military drugs, heavy weapon in my cup. Cats are gone hostage with the product gloves. I'm the only hostage that doesn't have a ransom. Lawless hostage, watch them take the trash out. Body bag my heart, it's a military blackout. I'm a hostage, yeah, I don't need a love. When I look at my hands, I see real blood. I'm a hostage, yeah, I don't need a love. When I look at my hands, I see real blood. I'm a hostage, yeah, I don't need a love. When I look at my hands, I see real blood. I'm a hostage, yeah, I don't need a love. When I look at my hands, I see real blood.
Great. A super good poppy sounding song. Let's see what this little annotation said. Hostage is the 15th track on Heartlocker's Good Fridays mixtapes. The lyrics draw inspiration from one of Heartlocket's earliest singles, Pooleyboyism. Great name. The line, I don't negotiate with terrorists, from Hostage mirrors, we don't negotiate with terrorists. I assume from that song. Well, Hostage, Black Mask with the Prada closely resembles the line Black Mask on my face like I'm a hostage. The song has a music video with camera work by Quirked White Boy and AI visuals / editing by Heartlocket. Yeah, really a fun sounding song. I like that it's poppy with a whole bunch of twists in it. Because I think this is the direction pop music is headed in, is adding in samples, doing also, and it already exists, right? Adding in samples, doing all sorts of stuff. I'm surprised this isn't listed even as hyperpop, because it has a bit of that going on in it. I quite liked it. I quite liked it. I don't know that I'll download it, but maybe. It's almost a little too poppy for me. Really good song. I would certainly love to hear more by Heartlocket. I would also certainly love to have him not use AI in anything that he does. Um, and the reason I say that is people create things. AI scrapes those things, like pulls it all in as an influence, puts it in its database, doesn't pay those people who created that stuff anything, and then uses it as source material for what it then creates. Um, and it creates that by following the prompts that you give it, etc., etc. And so it's just unethical. So imagine if you, Heartlocket, had all of your music scraped by an AI, and maybe it has been already, and somebody just said, write me a song like Heartlocket would make, and they would refer to your music, they would create a song, and you get nothing from that. That's the problem with AI. And there's no creative force behind it. There's no intention. There's no there's no human aspect to it. There's no perspective. It's just regurgitated content. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. But this is a good song. I have to say, I really liked it. I thought it was very, like I said, very poppy, very cool sounding, lots of great samples. What is this in Japanese, I assume? Unknown samples seems to be from a Vocaloid song. Don't know what that is. Alright, cool stuff. Like I said, thanks to BRG Rain for sending this in. BRG Rain recommended this, and is apparently a friend of Heartlocket. Excellent stuff. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch the video on the channel. And if you want to, please send me something to react to. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon are the ways to do that if you just want me to react to something. That's about it. Have yourself a good day. I will be back with a couple more tracks. Bye-bye.